Where do you see yourself in 5 years' time?
As a business owner and partner at EY.
Why? Don't worry, take your time. Don't worry, take your time. We're just practicing. Bullet points.
I have the benchmark of other legal firms. I see that EY offers a value proposition to clients and its professionals. I trust that we can develop and increase a very good business in the law industry and in the financial sector in Spain. I love my everyday right now, and I feel right now that I am a partner, although I have not been named as a partner from the time being. Since the last 3 years that I landed at EY, I have been working very, very hard to improve myself, improve my team, in order to become a partner, because this is my main purpose in my professional career.
How do you think you answered that question?
Slow.
Slow? Some Americans will use an adjective instead of an adverb. Slow instead of slowly. I personally think that it's best just to do it, the grammar correctly, and to say slowly. I know you did it slowly, but we're just practicing. But apart from the slow...
The importance of the messages were not...
You said
short out.
I liked you had the bullet points. I liked that. You explained it very clearly. Your answers were good answers. You said that you're professionally qualified, you love your job, this is what you really want. The same as Dana White. This is what I want to do, this is what I want, but I'm qualified. And I love it now, and I want to improve. I like that. We want to expand, we want to improve, we want to be good in Spain. I like the answer. It's slow, but I don't care. That was really good. I like that.
The content is good.
The content is good, and I liked how you said it. Okay, it's still slow. You're still looking for your words. You're not sounding passionate yet, okay? Because it's not just how you say the words, it's how you project the added value with the tone of voice, the intonation, the artistic element. No? That you dance and you go like that, okay, but you have to dance like this, and when you box, you don't go like that, you go, ah! No? You need to give it some more, like Cholo Simeone is always talking about.
Yes, I have to focus on that because I am not a very passionate person.
Yes. What is Cholo? Okay. Cholo Simeone. Describe his managing style for his team. How does he direct his team from the bench? Well, he's never on the bench. He's running up and down. What does he do?
The best characteristic of Cholo Simeone is he sees himself as other mate.
As?
Other mate, colleague.
Okay, a mate is more like a friend. Another team member, another player. No? One of the team. Okay.
And I don't know very much about Cholo Simeone.
Yes, but when you see him, he's a very passionate person. He gives 200%. Okay? So when you answered this question to me, you answered it in bullet points. You gave me the right answers. And I understood, and the pronunciation wasn't bad. This is good. We're not still running up and down, and we're not saying that in your legal interview. You jump up and down like Cholo Simeone. No, you don't have to do this. Look at Zidane. Zidane is much more relaxed. He's in control. This is perhaps more the lawyer that we want. But he still gives me some passion. No?
Yes, strength in the words.
Strength in the words, because the words we will have on the CV and these things that you're telling me, everybody will tell me. So when you tell them to me, the next step, okay, now we're organized. Now we don't say, okay, we don't want to be so slow, but we can work on that. But we want a little bit body language, no? Think body language. This helps. And it will also help if you're starting to use body language. You can do your body two ways. One, your body can work against you. Okay, what do I mean? If you're fiddling with your pen and doing shit that doesn't follow your message, this distracts me, and I just think you're nervous and you're not ready to be a partner. No? But if you have your pen in your hand and you're doing the Donald Trump, no, is it Donald Trump? Okay, we don't like how Donald Trump does it, but he's using his hands to work with his body. So, in the next question, you're also going to try to give me a little passion and a little body language. Okay? So the aim of the game here is not to teach you how to answer this question. It's to how to discover how to answer all the questions. Are you Catholic? Do you believe in all this stuff? Or do you just...
I believe in certain things.
Good, you caught yourself again?
Tailored to myself.
Okay, perfect. But you know how the Jesus guy, he says, instead of giving you the fish, I teach you how to fish and then you can fish every day. So my job is not to make you memorize my answer to this. It's to make you know how to answer all of the questions. So what we've just analyzed, for the next answer, two things do we have to give extra? What two things do we want next time?
Passion.
Passion. A little, just at the beginning we'll go slowly. Just a little, and what else?
Bullet points.
Bullet points. But you had that, I quite like that. What was the other thing that we want to add on the next time? Body language.
Body language.
But a positive body language.
The body language...
Yes, but you're sitting down.
It's connected with the passion, right?
It can be. Some people say to me, listen, if I have a good day, I think I said it to you on the telephone, if I have a good day, I'm good. If I start well in my presentation, then everything goes well. Okay. But what happens if we start badly? Then we get nervous. Then we have somebody interrupting. Then we have a fire drill in the middle of our interview and you arrive late because there's a metro problem, there's a bomb, and you don't feel good. So we need technique. You need to be able to fake this shit. Okay? You aren't even able to think about passion because you just had a divorce. But with your body language, you will still be doing all the stuff. Okay?
Perfect.
That will cover any emotional any emotional issues that you have. You will be able to rely on technique. No, you have the big black guy. He's boxing with you, but you know to cover up, keep moving. He's hitting you, it's hurting, but you still need to cover up, keep moving. And maybe you survive 3 minutes. No? No? Okay. Tell me about your defects. It's always a question in interviews. Your strengths and weaknesses. What are your weaknesses, defects? Okay, what are your weaknesses? What do you need to improve on? It's all the same question. It's your water. It's for you.
Thank you.
Why don't we just pause the audio and we'll